Okay, let's going to start our second chapter. In this chapter, we are going to start about operators. These topics today we will be cover. The first topic is unary operator. What is unary operator? And how many unary operator we have in Java? The second one is arithmetic operator. What is arithmetic operator? And also we will discuss about shift operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, logical, ternary operator, assignment operator, and we will discuss about Java keywords as well. Okay, this topic today I will be cover one by ones and step by step. Okay, all of them will be covered today. Okay, let's going to start about what is operator in Java. Okay, operator in Java, it is a symbol which is used to perform operations. It's used to perform operations. For example, you want to add two value, you want to subtract two value, you want to multiply two value. Okay, these operations, these operator, just they are symbol, which is used to perform specific operations. For example, you want to add two value, we use this symbol. And if you want to add two value, we use this symbol. So it is a symbol that is used to perform specific operations. And here's the first one is a unary operator. This unary operator is divided into two types. The first one is postfix, the second one is prefix. Okay, if a person asks you how many type of operators we have, so how many type of unary operator we have two type of unary operator. The first one is postfix, the second one is prefix. So postfix, okay, you should be here mention first your variable, and after that you will be use this plus plus. Okay, so postfix, it is divided into two types. The first one is, okay, the first one is increment, the second one is decrement, post increment or post decrement. Okay, keep in mind unary operator is divided into two types. Postfix, the second one is prefix. Postfix, it is divided into two types. Okay, the first one is post increment, the second one is post decrement. Second type is prefix. It is divided also into types, pre-increment and pre-decrement. Okay, so these operators, okay, or these precedents as known as a unary operator. And second one is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator used for arithmetic operations. For example, you have multiplications, divisions, module, plus, minus. All of them is a type or it's related to arithmetic operator. And also we have a relational operator as well. A relational operator is divided into two types. The first one is comparisons. The second one is equality. If you want to if you want to compromise, or if you want to compare, two values, okay, we use comparisons operator. So this comparisons operator, for example, less than, it is less than operator, it is greater operator, and it is less than equal operator, and it is greater equal operator. And also we have an instance of operator as well. And here equality, you want to know, okay, for example, if you have two variables, you want to know if the first variable is equal to second variables. We use this symbol, two equals. Okay, two equal, it is used to for equality. For example, you want to know about is this value is equal with the second value or not. And here we have not equal. This is equal operator, and this is not equal operator. Okay, for example, means if first value is not equal to this value, what should we do? Okay, so if you want to use the converse or the convert operator of equality, we use this operator. Okay, this operator, this is used for not equal. And in summary, we can say it as the operators in Java. Okay, operator is a symbol that you use to perform operations. For example, you want to add some value, you want to manage some value. Okay, all of them is symbol that is used to perform specific operations. And we have unary operator, arithmetic operator, relational operator. Unary operator divided into two types: postfix and prefix. And postfix is divided into two types: post increment, and the second one is post decrement. And the second one is prefix. Okay, it's also divided into two types: pre increment and pre decrement. Arithmetics also divided into two types: multiplicative and additive. Okay, it is divided into also two types. And here's we have this symbol is related to arithmetic operator. The third one is relational operator. You want to compare values, you want to compare two variable, three variable, you use the relational operators. This is the relational operators. And also, we have equality operator. Equality means you want to know as the first value is equal to second value, we use equality operator. This is the equality operator, and this is not equal operator. And also we have bitwise operator is most important, and I will be discussing in class, okay, what is bitwise operator. And here we have bitwise and, or, and bitwise inclusive or, exclusive or we have as well. This is the symbols for these bitwise operators. And also we have the logical and, okay, and we have logical operator. Logical operator is it's divided into two types. One is and, the second one is or. And operator, it is a symbol of and operator, logical and operator, and it is the symbol, or it's a symbol for logical or operators. Both of them we can use in many examples. Okay, for example, you want to know about if the username is equal to this value and the password is equal to this value. If both of them is correct, then the result will be correct, because logical operator, it is the logical and operator, it tests the two conditions, first conditions and second conditions. If these two condition is true, if both condition is true, then the result will be true. If one of them is false, then the result will be false. But the second logical operator is or. What is or? So or operator, it is used to check the one conditions. Okay, if the first condition is true, the second condition is false, then the result will be false. In or conditions, sorry, in or operator, if one condition is true, then the condition will be true. If the first condition is true, okay, in or logical, if the first condition is true, then it will not check the second conditions, because the rule of or operator, if the first condition is true, the result will be true. If the first condition is false in or operator, it will be check the second conditions. Okay, in or operator, it will be check the second conditions. If the second condition is true, then the result will be true. And in or operator, if both of them is false, then the result will be false. But the and operator, if the first condition is false, then it will not check the second conditions. If both of them is true, then the result will be true. If the first is true and the second is false, okay, it will the result will be false. So, and also we have ternary operator as well. Ternary operator, it is work same as if else statement. If the first value is greater, then the result is this. If the first value is not greater, okay, what will be our output? So ternary operator, it is act as, or it is work same as if else statement. Also, we have assignment statement as well. And if you want to assign one values to another values, if you want to assign a value to variable, we use assignment operator. But keep in mind that assignment operator is completely different to equality. In equality, or here we want to just compare two value, not equal things. Okay, and here in assignment operator, you want to assign a value. For example, look here, what is the difference about these two? Here we have one is assignment, okay, assignment operator. The second one is equality operator. What the difference between these two? For example, here I have one variable x is 10 is assigned to x, and another variable I have y, okay, 20. So if I want to x is equal to y, it is equality. It is what? It is equality, because I want to compare to value. When you want to compare to value, we use equality operator. But when you want to assign a value, okay, for example, if a person asks you, okay, for example, here's m, okay, 10, okay, 10 is not equal to m. It is a wrong speech, or it is wrong decisions. For example, you say 10 is equal to m, or m is equal to 10. No, it is not. It's not right. It is wrong. And here we can say 10 is assigned to m. Okay, mean 10 is stored in a variable by the name of m's. It is right, but it is not right. M is equal to 10. Okay, no, 10 is assigned. Okay, 10 is stored in m. So we have two type of operator. One is first one is the equality, and it's assignments. Okay, both of them is completely different. And here we have a lot of operators. Okay, and how to use it, I will be describe it in example. Now let's come to the first operator, that is Java unary operator. The Java unary operator require only one operand. Okay, keep in mind. We have two operand operator. We have three operand operator. Okay, for example, ternary operator. And if you want to implement two operand, we use, for example, and here's here, for example, int a x is 10 is assigned to x, and 20 is assigned to y. And here if I sum, okay, x plus y, so it is two operand, because here we have two value, we have two variables. One is x, the second one is y. And here we can say it is compound operator, or it is known as a two operand. Okay, how many operand we have? Two operand. One is x, the second one is y. But if you write here x plus plus, it is single operand. Which type of operand? It is single operand, because here we have only one variable. Okay, it is known as a single operand or one operand. So if a person asks you unary operator, okay, required for how many operand? So the simple answer, unary operator require only for one operand. Okay, maybe it will be prefix or postfix. So unary operator are used to perform various operations. For example, you want to increment or decrementing a value one by once, okay? Or you want to values by 1, by 2, by 3, it is depend on yourself. But look here, and in this example, just I want to use the first one is x plus plus, okay? How to use and what is the output of this value, you will see an example. And here's a go to Sublime, and it is my text editor. In this text editor, I want to take a new project. Here I want to take a project, go to file and take a new project. And I want, first of all, I want to save it. And here's, I have one folder by the name of the practice. And for example, my demo 12. This is my project name, .java. And here's, first of all, you should be write or define your class names. My class name is demo 12. And here's write your and create your method. Okay, keep in mind that every public class has one main method. You cannot define two public class in single file of Java. Okay, you cannot define two public class in single Java files. And because public class mainly contain main method. And here's public static void main string args. Okay, and here I want to implement the first operator, that is by the name of unary operator. As I mentioned, unary operator only work with one operand. Maybe it will be prefix or postfix, doesn't matter. And it's also perform different operations, incrementing, decrementing value by 1, by 2, by 3. Okay, so here I want to define one variable by the name of x. First of all, I want to assign ones. Okay, now I want to display this value by incrementing 1. When I use, okay, x plus plus, okay, what does it mean? It means it is not prefix, it is postfix. Okay, look here, we have two types of unary operator. One is postfix, the second one is prefix. Okay, and postfix is divided into two types. One is pre-increment, okay, the second one is pre-decrement. So I want to use only the first one is pre, okay, and postfix. Okay, in postfix you should be first of all write your variable names and after that increment it. Okay, now what is the result of this statement? The result of this statement, it will be 1, because and the rule of the postfix, unary operator, first of all, if you specify x plus plus, okay, it will be display first the value and then it will be increment 1 values. Okay, postfix, the rule of postfix, the rule of which operator? The rule of postfix, it will be first display the value and after that it will be increment 1 value. When you run this program, it will be give 1 values because it will be first display a value. What is stored in x variable? 1. One is stored in x. Okay, first of all it will be store, it will be display x, but after that it will be increment 1. Okay, look here, when I save this project and go to practice folder, and here's I want to run this program, cmd java c, and here's demo 12.java, and after that run this demo 12. Okay, so the result, okay, look here, the result is 1. It is our result. It is incremented but not displayed because the rule of postfix, unary operator, first it will be display a value. When I use another system dot out dot println, okay, when I display the value of x, first of all in x here store 1 and it is increment 1 value. 1 plus 1, it will be here store in this in here it will be store 2 because 1, okay, it will be increment 1. Here we have 1, okay, here we have 1, here we have 1. 1 plus 1, it will be 2 because it will be first display the value and after that it will be added. Now save this project and going here and again compile it and Java demo 12. Okay, now when you run it, okay, look here, the first one it will display 1. Okay, it is related to this statement. In this statement, okay, first x is display the value of x is 1, and after that it is increment 1 value. 1 plus 1, and second statement in here it will be display 2. So it is the rule of the postfix. The rule of postfix increment, it will display the value first and after that it will be add a value. Okay, now let's going to here's we have another unary operator as well here. Look here, and here's we have another operator as well. Okay, it is post increment. Okay, what? Post increment. And here's the post increment is divided into two types. One is post increment, the second one is post decrement. Okay, what is the rule of post increment? For example, post decrement, when I minus, okay, okay, here's I want to just short note, plus means, okay, it will add how many value? 1 values. But if I use, okay, But if I use minus, it will minus how many value? One value. When I minus this value, okay, it will be first display the value, okay, and after that here's one minus one, it will be zero. Mean the first output will be one, the second output will be zero, because and here it will display the value of x, okay, one, and the second one, one minus one, it will be display the zero. Mean the first output will be one, and the second output will be zero. Now run this program. If you okay, I will be displayed as well. And here now run your programs, and after executed demo 12, and here's look, here's okay, when I use decrement operator with postfix, okay, it will display the first the value, the second one it will display the exact value, okay, the exact value here is 1 minus 1, it will display the 0, okay. Now come to it is all about the prefix, okay, and it is all about postfix operator. Now let's come to prefix operator. Prefix operator, what is the rule of prefix operator? The prefix operator, it will be first add value, and after that it will be display. It is completely opposite of the postfix, because prefix mean pre mean first, it will be at first, and after that it will be display. Okay, prefix mean it will be at the value, and after that it will be display the value here as well. Now let's going to work with prefix. What will do the prefix? And here's going here and go to Sublime, and here's I want to use the prefix, okay, system dot out dot print ln, okay. So I use plus x, okay. What will be the result? The result will be, okay, plus, okay. We have one value in x variable. How many value? One. First of all, it will be at one value to x. 1 plus 1, it will be display 2. Mean it will be first add value, prefix mean it will be add the value first, and after that it will be display this value. And when you compile this and look here in first statement, it will be display the 2, and Java C demo 12.java, and then view Java demo 12. Okay, now look here, the output is 2, because here's it will be at the value first, and after that it will be display the result. So if you use the pre-increment mean first minus 1, and after that display the variable. Minus x mean it will be minus 1 value, and after that display the value for us as well. Now save this project and write here, and also here is the write this programs and compile it, then execute it demo 12 and run. Okay, now here's we have one value in x, 1 minus 1, okay, 1 minus 1, it will be display the 0. So it is all about the increment and decrement operator, and so how to use increment and decrement, and what is the purpose of increment and decrement. So if you use for example in for loops, it will be completely I will be describe it how to use it with for loops, how to use with do while loop, okay. And also if you want to add 2 value, 3 value, you can add it as well. And now let's going to talk about another topics. That topic is arithmetic operator. Okay, and arithmetic operators is also divided into 2 types. Okay, and here's we have multiplications, divisions, and module. and also here we have plus and minus as well. Now here I want to just declare two value. Here's how many I want to declare and initialize two variable. Int x I want to assign to tens, and here int y and assign 2. Okay, now I want to add the value minus, multiplications and divisions as well. So here's for this purposes you need for example, if you want to use directly, you can do it. But if you want to create a variable for each of them, you can also do it. For example, in first way, in first approach, I want to create for each of them variable. For example, sum. I want to sum x plus y. And second one is minus. I want to x minus y. And the third one is divisions. I want to x divide to y. And also the fourth one is multiplication, int multiplications, and here x multiply y. Okay, and here's you can use the all of them in one statement, or you can use for four statement as well. Here use system.out.println, and for example, here's sum of two value is 2, and here we use plus, and after that sum, and system.out.println, and minus of two value is, we use the second variable. What's the second variable? Minus. System.out.println, and division of two value is, okay, we use the division diff, and system.out.println, the multiplications of two values is, we use the multiplications variable, mul, multiplications. Okay, now here's we use for a symbol. First one is add. If you want to add two value, we use this symbol. And if you want to minus two value, okay, one value from another value, and it is the division, and it is the also the multiplications. So run this project, and going to save it, and then here I want to compile Java C demo 12. Okay, demo 12 dot Java, and after that executed Java demo 12 and run it. Okay, so sum of two value is 12, minus is 8, division is 5, and multiplication is 20. But if you want to use, okay, all of them in single approach, in single statement, you can also use it. For example, I want to remove these three, and I want to show all of them is in one statement, in one system.out. Sum is, okay, we use the sum, and plus here I use what? Plus operator to concatenate these two values. And here's I use the okay, here's we use a space, and also use the, here's I want to take one simple message, sum minus s. Okay, what's the variable? Minus. And also you can use it minus and division is, and we use diff, and take here's the plus operator to concatenate multiplication is, and also here we use man operator, all of them in single statement. You can use it with this operator. Just use the plus operator. Here the plus operator is act as concatenations to concatenate two values, to concatenate string with numeric values, or you can also concatenate two string as well. Save this folder and save it, and going to run this project. I want to run this project, Java C demo 12.java, Java demo 12. Now look here, the sum is 12, the minus is 8, and the division is 5. The multiplication is what? 8. Okay, the multiplication is 8. Maybe it will be x multiply y. Okay, and it is, sorry, here is the multiplications, mul multiplications. So I was confused. And now the multiplication is 20. So, and if you want to take a break here, line break, okay, you can also use the /n, okay. /n, it's used to take a new lines. Here's I want to take a new lines, okay. Here we use /n, okay. When you use /n, mean you want to take a new lines. And here's I want to copy this, okay, /n, copy it, and here I want to paste it to take a new line. Here I want to also paste it to take a new lines. Okay, /n, it is used to take a new lines. And here is it's act the same like cout in C++ we use int lines, end lines, and then compile these programs. And after that, Java demo 12, demo 12. Okay, demo 12, demo 12, then run it. Okay, sum is 12. Okay, when I use /n, it will be take a break lines. Okay, and when I use the /n's, okay, /n, it will be take a break line as well, and it's also take a break line. So it is the different way how to use it. But if you want to don't use these four variables. It take a lot of space from memory. You know, it take a lot of space from memories. And you can also use all of them in single statement. In single statement, we use, instead of sum, I use x plus y. Okay, but keep in mind, here's you should be enclosed with a bracket here. Okay, because it's acts as like the okay, if you don't use this, it's mean you want to concatenate it, but I want to sum these two values. You should be enclosed and a bracket. And also here's the minus, I use open the bracket and x plus y. And here's also, instead of diff, I use x also, okay, it's minus x minus y. And here's I want to divide two value, and here's open the bracket and open the parenthesis x divide to y's. And the last one is multiplications. We use here's the x multiply y. Okay, you can also all of them, you can also place all of these operation for arithmetic operation in one statement. You can do it. Save this project and going here, I want to run this. Okay, it's look like beautiful, and it is take space, it take less space as well, because if you use four variable, sum, multiplication, divisions, it take a lot of space from memory, and you will learn in algorithms according to time, space, and also time and also space as well. So here's I want to run this Java C demo 12.java and Java demo 12 and then execute it. Okay, look here, it's the same as like previous example. Sum is multiplication, divisions, and it's also divisions and also multiplications as well. So you can also keep or place them in one statement, in many statement, in many variables. It is depend on yourself how to organize your applications, how to design your application to take less space, and the performance will be increased. You can use it this approach as well. Okay, one person has questions. Let's see who has. Okay, doesn't questions. So we have 2 minutes. Okay, and after 2 minutes, I will be take a new meeting. I will be create a new meetings, and you can join on this. Okay.
استاد وارث
جان
میشه می اتندنس هم یک شیر کنین؟